Hi guys! Welcome to Insertion Sort video tutorial. Here I will tell you about and I will teach you about insertion sort. Insertion sort is a sorting algorithm that builds the final sorted array one at a time. That's why it is much less efficient when you are dealing with large arrays. But insertion sort has a simple implementation. That's why it is simple to code. So how does insertion works? Insertion sort inserts the array that compared each element to each other and then inserts it to its right position. So at the first iteration of this algorithm, first it takes the second element of the array and then it compares with the first element. If it's less than, then it swaps. So here 3 and 0 is 0 less than 3, true, so they swapped. And now we take the third element and then we compare it to its left element, which is 3. If 8 is less than 3, then they swapped. So is 8 less than 3? No. Is 8 less than 0? No. So we move on with the next element, which is 4. So is 4 less than 8? True. So is 4 less than 3? False. So 4 is inserted between 3 and 8. And then 5 is less than 8, true, and is 5 less than 4, false. So 5 will be inserted between 4 and 8. And now we created a sorted array. What if make it more complicated for us to see how insertion sort really works? So first we take the first two elements and checked. Is 4 less than 5? True, so they swapped. And then 3, is 3 less than 5? True. Is 3 less than 4? True. So there we insert 3 at the beginning, and then is 2 less than 5? True. Is 2 less than 4? True. Is 2 less than 3? True. So we insert 2 at the beginning of 3. There. And then 1, is 1 less than 5? True. Is 1 less than 4? True. Is 1 less than 3? True. Is 1 less than 2? True. So 1 will be inserted before 2. And there we have a sorted array using the insertion sort. And now for the coding. We create a new Java class, and in this case I will name it insertion. So here we already have a array class wherein we have declared an array and we set it to size of 5. For loop for getting the values of our array, and another for loop for displaying the values of our array. So in insertion sort, we make another method, and in this case I will name it as insertion sort, and we are getting the array at our array class. And we declare a variable temp for temporary holding when we swapped, and str for our iteration. So here we have for outer for loop. No. And then we set another for loop. Mid for loop. So this outer for loop is for looping in all our arrays, and then this sub inner for loop for looping, for comparing, and then another outer for inner for loop so that we could compare all the elements of our array. This time we will set this ctr2 equals to our ctr1, this one. So this time we decrement ctr2 so that we could be getting the greater element, and then we compare it backwards. There we use temp to get the value of ctr1 so that the value of ctr1 will still remain when we set the ctr1 as equal to the ctr2. So there they swapped. And to see if we are doing right, we have to set our iteration here. We're in and then a for loop for displaying the sorted values of our array. There. And now we have to declare a variable object for our insertion class. In this case, we declared object 1 as my variable in insertion class. And now we have to call our method in insertion class, which is insertion sort. And now if we run this, for example, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You see here 5, and then 4, and then 3, and then 2, and then 1. Five is inserted here, and then 4 is inserted, 3 is inserted, but I forgot LATR. And what if we place this part in here? I think something will change. So if we run this again, there we could see really what happened. So we could see that 4 swapped with 5, and that here. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Next I will teach you about merge sort. Thank you guys.